Hello everybody, VM Reviewer 86 here, and this is part 1 of a part 2 review of the Samsung Galaxy Rush by Boost Mobile. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the phone. This video is going to be mostly about specs, more about specs than, apps and gaming, things like that. If y'all are interested in how the camera works, I did post a video of video quality of screenshots and the camera footage, video camera footage. But here, let's take a look. All right, you guys can get this from Boost Mobile or any retailers for about, let's see, 129. I think. Well, actually, no. I think the phone's going for about 119 right now. This phone has Android 4.04 out of the box, and when you turn it on, it's actually going to ask you to run an update. I'm not too sure if it just updated the kernel that goes with the software. But I noticed that this phone does give you swipe capabilities. I think it comes in, or once you run the update, it comes with swipe. So keep that in mind. If you guys aren't a fan of the Samsung stock keyboard, then swipe can always be an option for you. This phone has a 3.5-inch touchscreen, which, is a nice little phone. It feels good in the hand. As you can see there's your flash, your 3-megapixel camera. Right here's your speakers. And let's take a look. At the bottom is your microphone and your micro USB port. And what I really loved about this phone is it has a physical camera button. Not sure if you can tell, but if you can see right there, it's a small little physical camera button. Let's open that up for you really quick. So, if you guys want to take a picture of something, like let me get this other phone over here, and you want to take a picture of it. Here, hold on. You just hold down the shutter button, and boom, there you go. It's got auto flash. It's kind of dim in my room. So it's got a 3-megapixel camera here. Let me move that other phone out of the way. Let me go back to the screen. The screen is not an AMOLED screen, so don't think that you're gonna get like super high-end, HD on this screen. It is 240 by 320 pixel, and it has 114 ppi. And if you guys don't know what ppi is, it means pixel per inch, I think. So honestly, I don't really have too much of a problem with this screen. Watching videos and everything like that. And as you can see there, the phone is pretty fluid. If you guys are TouchWiz fans, then you'll love this phone. It's got 3 capacitive buttons on the bottom. You got your home menu and back button on the right side. To look at your recent apps, you got to hold down the home button, and you just clear them out like that. And let's see what else. Oh, we don't have to clear them all out. Let's take a look. Let's see. The battery on this is actually a 1700 milliamp battery, 1750 actually. So this is a 3G phone, and as long as you're not using it too heavily, you shouldn't have a problem, especially if you use Wi-Fi while trying to use, I guess, YouTube or Facebook or something like that. As you can see, the drop-down bar, I have not activated the phone. It says activation not completed, so keep in mind I'm going to resell this phone on eBay once I'm done finishing the review. You got your auto brightness right here, and you have little toggle switches for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS sync, and screen rotation. And here's a little shortcut to your settings. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing about this phone that I did not like actually. You see how, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I scroll up when I'm on a screen that has black, let's see if anyone can notice that the letters seem to get a little smaller. I don't know, and it gets a little blurry to me. I don't know if that's just me or not, but that's one thing I did not like about this phone. Okay. All right, let's go back here and let's take a look at the hardware here. This phone comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon S2 single core processor. It's clocked at 8,000 megahertz or 1 gigahertz, and I didn't see a problem with the phone as far as lag, considering it's a single core phone. That's actually really good for 1 gigahertz. It's got 600 or 768 megabytes of RAM. So, I mean, this phone's not. I mean, this phone's not something that you can compare to like the Nexus or the or an iPhone. But I mean, or even the Galaxy S3. But you know what? This little phone, for the price and for what you're paying, you can't beat it in specs. Because I mean, for a prepaid service to give you the touch and feel of basically like the new version of TouchWiz is pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's take a look here. See, going back to the camera, it's a 3 megapixel camera, and you guys that love to take self shooters will love that this phone does have a front facing camera right there. It is a 1.3 megapixel camera, and let's see if I can get that going for you really quick. Oh wait, that's the power button. Duh. Okay. Okay, so basically I'm going to turn the camera around on myself. I'm not wearing a shirt, people, so don't freak out. But yeah, there's me. And you can just take a picture of yourself like that. And of course you can view it by tapping that button right there. I don't have an SD card installed, so you can scroll through the images like that. I took some pictures. And not too much lag. And let's take a look at the pinch to zoom really quick on pictures. Pinch to zoom isn't that great, to be honest. Let's go back to the self shot. Okay, well, not too bad. Can't complain. Alright, so let's go back here. Okay. See, this phone does have an earpiece set, or an earpiece 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So if you have an SD card and you like to carry your music on the go with your phone, you shouldn't have a problem. This thing comes with Google Player, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, Google Music Player. And let's see. Usually Samsung gives you their own music player. Let's take a look. I haven't tested that out, to be honest. But I guess it just gives you the basic music player from Google. And as you can see, I don't have any music there. Okay, let's go back. This phone does have Bluetooth connectivity. And let's take a look. August 22nd. Wow. Okay, I guess that's about it for hardware and specs. Let's see what I can tell you guys. Benchmarks. Oh yeah, as you can see down here, I have folders for certain apps. For you guys that are interested in knowing if this phone works with Instagram, yes, this phone works with Instagram. I have a lot of people that make comments on my other videos. All Android phones work with Instagram. It's just a matter of how the phone works with it. So, and as you can see there, I got YouTube. I guess before I finish off, let me show you guys a YouTube video, I guess, on how the quality of the video is. And keep in mind, I have this running on Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna try running it on HD. Let's see if I can click that. And let's take a look at the screen transitions here. Runs pretty smoothly.
Part 5, guys, my last one, unfortunately. So much to talk about, so much here. How do you say everything you really want to say to people within 5 video blogs if possible? Eder came in, he wants me to talk about all these different genres and everything else, and I'd love to. They're all on my site if you want to check it out, but I'm going to pick something maybe a little bit outside the box right now, because I think it's imperative to where we are right now, being the end of January.
Let's put this in HD. That wasn't even in HD.
2011. And what it's about is motivation, guys. You know, I can tell you, you can learn it, you can teach it, you can study it, whatever you want to do. You learn everything there is about the gym, how to transform your body, how to grow muscle size, how to burn fat, how to get in, more greater aerobic strength and anaerobic strength.
Alright, so you get the point. Video quality isn't bad on this phone whatsoever, so keep that in mind. As said, this is part 1. The part 1 review of part 2. On the next video, I'm going to go over applications and gaming, I guess, and I'll even run a quadrant standard benchmark for you guys. And I'm actually surprised to what this phone scored. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. And if you guys still have any questions about this phone, don't forget to kick me. And if you're not sure what Kick Messenger is, it's just like a messaging. It's basically just another messenger application, but I don't need to have the phone activated to use it. So you can kick me at VM Reviews, and I'll try to answer the question as best as you can about the phone, or as best as I can about the phone. So thanks for watching part 1, and please subscribe. Thank you.